Welcome to the Soapbox Show. I don't have a catchy song, but if I did, this is where it would go. Hey guys, Josh Gary from JoshG.tv here with this week's episode of the Soapbox Show, and I gotta cut right to the point. Let me go ahead and pull out my soapbox, go ahead and step up on it, because I have to ask people, what are you thinking when you leave the house dressed the way that you dress? I was with some friends at Burger King the other day. Now, as I've said before, I live in the South. So this isn't really this expected, but it got a little weird. I looked, and there was a guy dressed in tight blue jeans and had him on a little plaid button-up shirt with a little cowboy hat on and some cowboy boots. He thought he was hot shit. And yes, he had the big belt buckle, and he probably, I didn't look at his ass, but he probably had a ring in the back pocket of his jeans from his skull or whatever, okay? And I thought that was bad. But then his kids walked by, and they had on cowboy boots. Did he seriously think that that looked cool when he left the house? He probably sat there, pulled his hat down, and said, I just look like Tim McGraw. No. And here's the kicker. As he walked by, what did I hear? Clink, 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 and I looked. He had on spurs. You are nowhere near cattle. You do not need spurs. Did you ride on a horse to Burger King? No, I don't think so. Here's the kicker. I bet he did arrive in a white dually. They went to go leave. What did they get in? Yes, say it with me, boys and girls. A big white dually. You honestly have to think that somebody gets ready to go out to wherever, Burger King, Walmart, and they have to look in a mirror and they have to say, that looked good, and honestly think they look good and leave the house. I was at Walmart a few days ago, and there was a woman. She was 5'3", 300 pounds, in biking shorts and a tube top. She looked like a busted open can of biscuits. It was disgusting. She sat in front of a mirror and said, more cushion for the pushing, and thought the girl looked good. All I'm saying is, if you are friends or family of these people that are leaving the house looking like this, grow a pair and tell them, honey, that might not be a good idea to wear today. I'm just saying, people might stare, people might, you might scar children for life. That's all I'm saying. This has been Josh Gary from JoshG.tv with this episode of the Soapbox Show. And after talking about the busted open can of biscuits, I have to go wash my mind with soap.